I'm trying something different tonight, and I'm going to be actually using a microphone. Got the sound on way too loud, so I'm going to turn that down quite a bit. Ooh, okay, that's better. I usually play when my family's all gone to bed, so I have to talk rather quiet. I hope I've got the microphone adjusted loud enough. So I am on the spring of year 5. You can see I've played for about 160 hours. I also did a quick 20-hour playthrough just to do the Joja membership and complete the community center that way. I've completed almost all of the achievements in the game. The only 2 achievements I have left, well, besides beating the Journey of the Prairie King, which I have not done and which I don't think I will ever do because I just don't have the patience. So besides the 2 achievements, there's 1 achievement for beating the game and there's 1 achievement for beating the game without dying. Got up a little before you and fed David Jr. He's very active this morning. Hope you don't mind the guinea pig smell. No, I don't, Avonlea. There you go. Yep, I give you one every morning. I am the best. So you can see my fish collection down here, my trophy for completing the community center. I've got 2 kids, so that's the full house achievement. I have learned every single recipe. I've cooked every single recipe. I have shipped every crop. I've shipped 15 of every crop. Man, I've done all sorts of stuff. And so besides playing the video game, which I don't think I'll ever do, the 2 that I have left are I have yet to get to 10 million total earnings. I believe that achievement is called Legend. And the other one is that I don't have all of the artifacts for the museum. I am missing the palm fossil. And I tried all winter, this past winter, to find a palm fossil, and I didn't have any luck. Actually, I was missing 3 artifacts at the beginning of winter, and I found 2 of the 3, so I did make quite a bit of progress over the winter, but I did not, unfortunately, I did not finish my museum collection. So, in an effort to get the 10 million achievement, I am growing ancient fruit this year, all ancient fruit, and and I'm going to try again this winter to find that attachment, or the artifact. The artifacts are easier to find in the winter because the artifact spots are everywhere, as opposed to just on dirt patches. And I'm very sad. This is the first day when I've had a crop of ancient fruit, and the Junimos aren't out to harvest it for me. Very disappointing. It's too bad it had to go in rain. Some of you are probably appalled that I'm leaving the door to the barn and the chicken coop open in the rain, but I just can't be bothered. I think that's too much of a hassle to micromanage those doors, so I just don't do it. another goal I'm working on is getting a full complement of crystallariums over here. Each one of these blocks is 10 each, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and I'm working on 70 and 80. I guess I'm working on number 60. So in here is where I'm casking and preserving, or kegging and preserving things. So I could toss a bunch of ancient fruit in here to make wine. I think I will do that. I'll toss about half of these in here. Yeah. Oh, I will grab a stack of blueberries. Oh, hello. You hit X twice on each one. Don't know how I forgot that. There we go. I can ship all of this blueberry jelly, and I can ship the truffles, and I can ship all this ancient fruit. Okay, now I'm just going to put a few things away that I've gathered. Oh, I should have put the honey away in the... I keep my honey in that room where I keg everything, because one of these days I'm going to make a bunch of mead. Okay, so I've been working on those crystallariums, like I said. So now I can make 2 more. Okay, and I keep going. Alright, let's put the honey away for mead making later. I have so much stuff in this chest, I'm probably never going to actually burn through all of this and keg and preserve it all. I really might as well just ship a lot of it. I don't know why I haven't just broken down and shipped a bunch of it. In fact, that would get me closer to my 10 million goal. Nah, I'll think about it. That is pretty much all I do now. I don't ever go to the mines. I don't ever fish. I could probably make a lot more money if I did those things, but I'm just kind of planning on my ancient fruit crop coming in and just making all my money that way. Hello, everybody. I mean, to me, the amount of money that's here in even just these eggs is really negligible compared to what I can make doing ancient fruit. So this is really just a thing I do for no reason, I guess. I don't know. These guys are all happy today, but they're going to be angry tomorrow because I left the door open. Anyway. I have a few tappers here. I have some bee houses. I did the mushrooms on my cave here. Oh, my inventory is full. Good grief. Okay. Come back in for those because morels and chanterelles are pretty good. I do have an entire greenhouse full of ancient fruit as well. I stop in here every Wednesday to get the fruit, and I stop in here every Sunday to get the ancient fruit and take the fruit off the trees as well. I have a whole bunch of lightning rods over here getting batteries for me. I do have a bunch of pigs. I have a lot of pigs. You probably noticed me picking up the truffles earlier. I do have about 5 cows. I needed cows for milk to complete all the recipes. And that's pretty much it. You've already seen I have Junimos. I've got an orchard down here that's also growing at least 2 of every fruit tree. stuff and get room in my inventory here. Oh, excuse me. Mushrooms, right? And I had a couple of truffles down here that I was going to pick up. Yeah, if I was a little more ambitious, I would at least go every day down to the forest, which according to the wiki is the right place to find the palm fossil. I've found people in various places online saying that you can also get them in the desert and on the beach. And the wiki says you can only get them in the forest, so I'm not sure what to make of other people saying they've found them in other places. As you can see, I've got the full house. I've decorated. Probably didn't go as crazy as some other people have, but I think it's cozy. I've made it my own. Keep furniture in here and clothing and old tools that I don't use anymore. I do have the cellar, and I am casking several things in here. Most of this is either ancient fruit wine or starfruit wine, I think, right now. I think I finished the pale ales. I don't believe I've actually casked any beer, but yeah, I've got a lot of ancient fruit and starfruit waiting to be casked. I collected a lot of blue jazz and a lot of eel, and then I used all the eel, but I was collecting it for Lucky Lunches because I thought it was going to be really hard to get down to level 25 in the Skull Cavern, and then I just kind of did it one day on a lark, and oh, today's Shane's birthday. Oh, and I just put away that pizza. Oh shoot, I hope I can find him. He's probably at the bar, right? That pizza was for Shane. Okay, let's go give Shane a pizza. I probably have a full heart level with Shane, but, oh, speaking of heart levels, I guess I can show you that. So, Abigail's my wife. I have full hearts with one of my children. I have given several of the eligible bachelors in town bouquets, including a couple of the boys. You know, I just want to see their 10 heart cutscenes. There's a few. Oh, I've reached 10 hearts with my other kid too. Great. Yeah, there's a few of the eligible bachelors that I still don't have 100, 10 hearts with. I'm pretty sure at one point I had 10 hearts with Emily, and it's funny because Emily's heart level seems to be going down. I don't know why. It's very odd to me that her heart level keeps going down. No one else's seems to go down, so I don't know why Emily's is going down, but there you go. Yeah, there's still a few people in town that I haven't gotten to 10 hearts with. So ever since I got the Statue of Endless Fortune, I've been making sure to give that one thing to that person on their birthday. I suppose that's the other thing I could do if I was feeling ambitious is grab, the right gifts and go get to 10 hearts with everybody I'm not there yet with. There's Shane right there. How you doing, buddy? This weather makes me thirsty, does it now? Well, how about a nice juicy pizza? You remembered my birthday? Yes, I did. I cheated. I have a statue that helps me remember. Okay, and that is it. That's how we do that. So this day, I don't usually stay awake until 6:20 in the afternoon. I've been kind of giving you guys the tour, so I've been wasting time. $116,000 from farming. Now I put the blueberry jelly at the top. I don't know why, because the ancient fruit was worth far more than the blueberry jelly, I hope. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty standard for that many ancient fruit. All right. By my math, I stand to make about $2.7 million from the spring all the way through the fall based on how many ancient fruit I've planted. So 2.7 million gets me just shy of my 10 million total earnings. Nobody's birthday today. Say hello to the kiddos. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Now you're going to be in my way too. I'm just debating what I should do today. I'm not used to having so much freedom. Well, you know, do whatever you want. Get out of my way, though. Thank you. Okay. Should have Junimos today. Yes, we do. Look how cute they are. Ah, I love it. Alright. Alright, we will make some more crystallariums. Why can't I make... I don't have enough stone. I keep running out of stone. Oh, and I am completely out of stone. Okay, we're taking a trip. Come on, pickles. Oh, and today's Sunday, so don't let me forget. Need to harvest all of the ancient fruit that's inside the greenhouse. Of course it's locked. Okay, well, I will come back. I knew that. I've been playing this game for 5 in-game years, 160 hours, and I still forget that places don't open that early in the morning. Okay, I noticed there's a tree here in front of one of my tappers, and I don't want it there. Okay. Greenhouse. Yes. Okay, and we'll grab fruit as well while we're here from the trees. My farm is called Happy Fruit Farm. I named it that 160 hours ago, not really knowing what this game would be all about. And it turns out that I think the fruit crops are some of the most profitable crops in the game, and so true to my name, I have kind of become a fruit-only farm. Well, fruit and diamonds. I probably should call it Happy Diamond Farm. Okay, so once again we have ancient fruit. Honestly, I think we have enough in here. Let's leave enough in here for 2 full kegs. 80. I think by the time we use that, we will get another batch from the greenhouse at least, if not. Oh, whoa. I don't... That was dumb. I almost threw away my fishing rod. Okay. Now we gotta go back to Robin's. Yeah, these guys are probably mad, aren't they? Yeah, you guys are mad. Because I left the door open yesterday. Hey, I need a bunch of stone. Oh, I'm running low on batteries too. I need a thunderstorm for more batteries. That's the other problem. I go to bed early like every day. I think I've probably gone to bed early on a couple of thunderstorm days. I did a little test, and if you go to bed early on thunderstorm days, you don't get as many batteries. You have to actually be awake for the lightning to strike and start one of your lightning rods producing a battery. So I need to stay awake on more thunderstorm days. I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 full stacks of this, because I keep running out of stone. Crystallariums take 99 stone, so as soon as you make 10 crystallariums, you're out of a full stack of stone. Certainly got the money for this. No skin off my back. There we go, 2 whole stacks. Okay. While I'm here, I will give a battery to Maru, because I'm trying to work on 10 hearts of Maru. Even though those batteries could get me more crystallariums, it's worth it. well, I should be able to make more crystallariums. You guys all done? Good job, guys. You're the best. Thanks. Great. Okay, I can just ship all of that. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm going to make a bank today. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, gold bars are done. Fantastic. Oh, but I cannot make 2 more crystallariums. I can only make 1 more because I am officially out of batteries. What will I do? Whatever will I do? I'm officially out of batteries. Okay, we can throw, whoops, don't want to take that, I want to take, let's throw all this stone in here. Oh, it's very disappointing. I really need a rainy day. Tell me there's going to be rain tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day, of course. The other experiment I've actually done, I've used a rain totem to try to produce a thunderstorm, and I'm pretty sure a rain totem will not produce a thunderstorm. It just produces a regular rainy day. I needed batteries to make more iridium sprinklers at the beginning of spring of year 4, and that's when I built my whole array of lightning rods. And I did rain totems for like 5 days in a row, and it didn't produce any thunderstorms. So I don't know if there's just a small percentage chance that it could produce a thunderstorm, or if they never will. But whatever that percentage chance is, it's so small that I don't think it's worth bothering. So pretty good harvest today. Lots of ancient fruit to be expected. If I was really ambitious, I would keg a lot more of those. Make a lot more wine. Okay, today is, again, nobody's birthday. Okay. Oh, and I just got the little sound in my ears. My Bluetooth headphones are about to die. So, I will not be able to broadcast my voice for much longer here. Going into town today, just so you know, I need to stretch these legs a bit. Oh, so that means you will give me a typo tonight when I talk to you before bed about talking a walk. Okay, there you go. Okay, did I say hello to both kids? I think I did. Today's going to be a very boring day because there's nothing to... Oh, thanks, George. Where were you when I needed that yesterday? I'm nothing to harvest today, so it's going to be a very boring day, and then I'll go back to sleep. I suppose I can still make gold, even though I don't have the batteries to make more crystallariums. Now here's something sort of interesting. I'm a hoarder when it comes to like everything, so I have like at least 2 of basically everything in the game. I just used a crystallarium to duplicate this esperite. And now, since I have got 2 of them from this crystallarium, I can go ahead and toss a diamond in here again. I keep 2 of everything I can find. I even have an ancient seed here that I haven't shipped or used to craft any ancient seed packets. If I already have 2 of something, then I go ahead and ship it, but otherwise I keep it. I even have 2 golden pumpkins, which is dumb because those are worth a lot of money. Yeah, when I was getting the master crafting achievement, being a hoarder came in real handy because whatever the ingredients were for anything I needed to craft, I had them all on hand. It was amazing. I just spent the whole day right here in my shed and I just crafted everything. I've taken a few things out of these chests, but these 4 chests across the top basically contain 1 of every item you can craft in the game. And I did that just to prove to myself that I really had crafted everything. I made sure to craft it right then and there, even if I was pretty sure I had already crafted one at some point in the last, 5 game years. Crafted 1 of everything and put it in this chest. And the last thing that I had never crafted, apparently, was fall seeds. So I had to actually wait until fall and craft a set of fall seeds, and then the trophy popped. So that was kind of fun. Anyway, that's pretty much all I do. I guess I could come down here and grab some truffles, but that's pretty much it. And then I go to bed, start the next day. I guess there's some oak resin. Yeah, I'm just making a lot of oak resin to make more kegs. I guess I don't really need those tablets anymore. I can just pop them off those trees and cut the trees down. Because I probably have so much oak resin. Yeah, I have 81 oak resins. What am I ever going to do with 81 oak resins? I don't know. Anyway, that's basically it. There you go. We already established it was nobody's birthday today. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. Like I said, my Bluetooth headphones are about to die, so I think that's a wrap on that video. Thanks for watching, guys.